Alright, y'all. So y'all probably saying, alright, King, what's the point, right? What's the point of all of this? Why are you telling us all this? So the point I'm trying to put out there is that if you're not paying attention to this day and time right now, 2003, 2024 is the dawn of a new evolution of man. It marks the beginning of AI. This is the beginning of man, physical world, us as people, man versus intelligence, coding, software. It is man versus robot without man. AI is the economy without man. Computers, robots. And what I'm basically saying is the middle class and their economy that thrives there and that puts their education, knowledge, and creativity and advancement there, they are going to exceed and beat the digital world. So the digital world is about to have competition with AI. And the digital world is going to take a hit. The economy, the physical world already took a hit because of the digital world. Because of the computers. Because of the phones. The Wi-Fi, the camcorders and recorders, the phones. That world took a hit. The economy took a hit to that world. You've seen malls go out of business. A lot of physical giants, the big department stores went out of business because of what? Digital world. Walmarts, Amazons, Facebooks, all these digital giants, computer world, X. All this computer stuff beat the physical economy. And now the AI is about to take a competitive journey and compete with the digital world. So you know the economy is going to take a hit again. In the physical world, people. And what I'm trying to tell you is that if we already live in a world where being broke is survival. You're going to be pushed out of the physical world by the digital world and the AI world. And then it's going to be a new face for broke. A new face for slavery. A new face for the thief and the robber and the poor and the oppressed. They all in the same umbrella. They all go to jail. They all are oppressed. Can't survive, can't eat, can't live, can't survive, thrive. It all goes hand in hand. We pushed out. So the point is, we have to learn how to survive without the economy, but we can't be ignorant and not learn how to survive in the economy. We have to learn how to survive without the digital world, but we can't be ignorant and not know how to live and thrive at the digital world. And now that man is about to take another door and evolve, because look, the people from 1993, 1994, from 2003, 2004, that middle class of people is doing better than people that are doing their physical world economy. The digital world has taken a great boom. Now AI is about to be started. So everybody, that's why this platform, the number one thing we're going to learn about AI. Because that's the evolving of man. This is why right now I tell you guys, you got to go get a platform. Start a platform. Build a fan base. Get money online because it's a world that you can't ignore. How many of us in 1993, 1994 until now was ignorant and ain't make much money? And now what? We're the new broke. We're the new broke. And if you're the new broke, then you have to learn survival. So that's why AI is important. Digital world learning is important. Evolving and growing mentally is important. The physical world, we got to learn how to survive and thrive in the physical world, the monetary world, the money world. We got to learn how to do survival. And we have to learn how to do spirituality. Now, spirituality is important because spirituality is like survival. Learning how to live with nature, learning how to live off the land, with the animals, how to be one without money, the system of money. is next to godliness, broke. That world has been taken over by the monetary world, the digital world, and the AI world. Pushed out. Survival people have been pushed out. So basically, if you were in a world, right, and you did not have, and you weren't living by money, then how would you survive? We would have to go back to talent for talent, resource for resource, work for work for opportunity. But we went into the monetary system because the value of people and the value of time and the value of a human life became demeaned, and we put the value on money. But we had to go back to talent, resource for resource, work for work. We would have to go back to finding resources. Yep. So the point is, we have to learn survival. We have to learn spirituality. Spirituality, finding your roots, finding your ties, finding yourself. Do you know yourself without money? Do you know yourself without a phone? Do you know yourself without AI? We need to break free from the oppression, the bondage, the sin, the economy, the matrix and the monopolies, and find self. So that's what we're going to preach and teach over here. We're going to have fun. We're going to sing, dance, and have fun and entertain each other. But we're going to definitely be learning about how to survive in all of these different evolves as man. Biology, chemistry. You got to learn about it all, y'all. We have to learn about it all to survive. To survive and thrive. So basically, the whole point to all of this is, why is spirituality important? Because we learn that the battles that we fight, they're not flesh and blood. The battles that we fight are planetary powers and planetary energies. Energies and powers, which we could call energies and powers, or you can call gods. Energy, power, they are principalities. Principalities and powers in other places and realms and darkness that we are competing against. And they do not like mankind. And they attack and influence the serpent. Genesis 3. The elites. The people that's thirsty for power, control, and money, greed. The leaders of this world. The principality is the influence behind the personality. Think about it. If we already just cared about each other, people, the boy, the girl, the man, and value human life over the money and over the world and the resources and the economy and everything else. If we did that, then that would say as a people we love each other. And I do believe that we do love each other, but I believe that the powers that we fight do not like human beings. The energies that we're up against don't like man. And they influence us and infiltrate us. So this is why spirituality is knowing how to identify yourself from all of the energies, from all of the powers, from all of the influences of the natural world and the spiritual world. Knowing and seeing your true self without it, the reflection, the light, the self. Be depression and be pure. So the power of the mind is great. The power of the mind is important. And we start to learn that the mind is the world that ties us all between the subconscious world, the invisible world, the energy and the spiritual worlds and the powers. The mind. It's how they communicate to us and how we communicate to them. Mind war. So with that being said, I just wanted to just give y'all an introduction on why we need to learn AI. Why we need to be in the digital world. Why you must start your platforms. Why we must know the physical world. Why we must know survival. And why we must know spirituality. This is our history in Evolve of Man. Your favorite boy here. Your favorite content creator here. King D. King D TV and Live Effect. Let's go for the ride. Let's go for the journey. And let's do it together, y'all. Peace.